All right, welcome back to this small little channel. If you found me, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So I'm just going to do a quick little update on the Bitcoin and XRP chart. So this is Bitcoin right here. We'll just jump right into it. And this is, I use the Fibonacci retracement tool. And so this is taking this low down here before this big move up. And this pivot, so pivot low, pivot high, and it shows areas that it should retrace back to and find support, which it did down here at the 0.786, around, the $76,000 mark. It had some volume and found support there, right? And so it was trading, it was kind of chopping in between these two golden levels right here, which is the 0.618 and the 0.5. And it just broke above that, as you see here. And so it does have a little bit of volume, not a lot of volume, not as much volume as I would have liked. And here's why. So this is where it gets real technical. So if you use the Fibonacci retracement and you go from this high to this low, following the downtrend, we are about to hit this, which is roughly 92,000. A part of this is going to be some resistance coming up. So it's now going to have this zone to break above. So once it breaks above that, we really don't have a lot stopping it to maybe reach another all-time high, get to 110,000 or something. And not to my knowledge, there's not any new news. There's not any catalyst. This is pure, maybe just a safe haven that people are since with all the tariff talk and all that, what's going on in the economy and everything that's happening with President Trump, not tweeting because he uses Truth Social, his own social media, that him like posting stuff about this, that, and the other, and it's causing a lot of uncertainty, that people maybe are parking into Bitcoin kind of like they are in gold, right? Because gold is going up right now and hitting all-time highs, all new all-time highs it feels like each day. That people are maybe seeing like, okay, like Bitcoin is kind of like digital gold, which it's been coined as. So maybe it's just that. So to my knowledge, there's not any more real big news catalysts that is driving this price up. Excuse me. But I think it is, people are like, okay, like Bitcoin it's showing resilience as well as, XRP and a lot of the top 10 cryptos during this time of uncertainty and craziness. So let's just look at XRP. So XRP has broken above now this 0.618 zone. It's still in the chop in between, but it hasn't moved a lot, which is a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It hasn't moved a lot in a good way, but it hasn't moved a lot in a bad way. So it's showing resilience. And it isn't moving as much as Bitcoin because, again, Bitcoin's more of the digital gold. People go there for, it's kind of, a safe haven, if you will. But it is showing a likely break above that. And when we do, so if I use the fib from that high to this low, it's still got a ways, but it'll have some resistance around the 250 up to like the 270, which has been a lot of resistance in the past. So XRP has a good ways to go. It hasn't really broken. It's broken above the 0.618 right now. We'll see if it'll hold because I'm on the daily. So yeah, we'll see if it'll hold right now. But expect a lot of still chop in between here until you see some good volume that falls. Right now, there's not really a whole lot of volume following, especially with XRP, but it is just kind of consolidating, which is good. It's not really going down, obviously, a whole lot, but it's not going up a lot, but it's showing some resilience. But yeah, so Bitcoin we'll see if it holds for the daily, but it's broken above that, and it'll show, again, from this high to this low, show some resistance that's going to be hitting, or basically where it's at. I mean, it just barely didn't touch it, but basically. So it's not always perfect, but yeah, there's some resistance there for sure. So we'll just have to wait and see. So that's a little update I wanted to share with you guys just real quick. Let's go to CoinMarketCap and see what overall crypto's doing. Excuse me. Yeah, up 2.93%. You know, a lot of green right now. Again, not to my knowledge, there's not any new news or catalyst. It's just purely off of just a good buying point maybe, and it being kind of a safe haven during all this tariff talk. That people are like, okay, like XRP-ish, or not XRP, Bitcoin and XRP, but crypto as a whole is showing resilience, right? So maybe people are getting like, okay, maybe I'll put some money into that. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just wanted to show a little technical analysis update on a Bitcoin XRP chart, and it's showing resilience, and it's doing what it's kind of supposed to be doing, especially right now when there's just like chaos, it seems like, in the stock market. It's kind of a safe haven. It's kind of the digital gold, right? Bitcoin, and then XRP follows Bitcoin, but a lot of stuff is happening with XRP. That'll probably be another video, but a lot of little things behind the scenes are happening with Ripple, the company that, you know, the XRP ledger belongs to. So many little things are happening, so it's exciting. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks for stopping in, and catch you guys on the next one. Peace.